What's up, Facebook Live? On an early Thursday morning, we are here at KSNY Radio in Snyder, Texas. You know the drill, so if you guys want to comment and let us know what you think, feel free to do so. We're about to go on the air right now.
Hey, if they have a certain song you do that they want to hear perform live on the air,
sure,
let them know.
So there you go.
We're going to get you singing a lot this morning. It's early.
Alright, so it's early. We were out doing karaoke last night. I have no voice, and they're going to punish me by having me sing a whole bunch. That's right. Back to wearing my glasses. But seriously, yeah, if y'all want to hear something, requests, we'll take them. Shoot them our way. Comment, let us know.
That's fun.
I think you'll be able to hear, well, I guess, kind of.
Yeah, they'll be able to hear us. It should be.
It's not
the
like music.
Yeah, just not the background stuff. Welcome back. You're tuned in to Goonie in the Morning, Big Star 1015 KSNY. Thanks for tuning in online, BigStarRadioGroup.com, Sunlink Channel 2, and of course on the Big Star Radio Group app. It's free. Just search the App Store. We got 9:42 here at the Big Star Studios, 68.2 degrees outside. Goonie here alongside Miss Heather.
Good morning.
Good morning. And we got a special guest joining us here in the studio, Mr. Will Carr. What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
How are you doing out there?
Doing good, doing good. It's early.
It is. It's a little bit early this morning. I know that you had a late night last night, but you had a lot of fun. I saw a lot of these videos on your Facebook page down there at the Horny Toad. You guys put on a nice little show there for karaoke now.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Got to know Snyder, Texas really well, really quickly. So yeah, we were down at the Horny Toad. That was cool. I hadn't done a radio interview at a live music venue before.
Oh, really? That's the first time you've done that?
Yeah, that was kind of cool. I did like a remote, broadcast kind of thing, and then of course we do what we always do with the Facebook Live going on via our page. So anybody out there that's listening can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Will Carter Band, and actually see the live video stream of the behind the scenes kind of deal that's going on right here in the studio.
Yeah, we're streaming it live right now. Go check it out while you listen to us on the air. Oh man, that's a lot of a lot of depth right there. You're just going deep. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Well, where you actually come from?
I'm from a small town about 30 minutes west of Houston called Sealy, Texas.
Okay.
Grew up out there. Real country, like milked goats and gathered eggs.
Oh, really? You did the whole 9 yards, huh?
Yeah, we grew up real old-fashioned and had a garden and the whole deal. And
right.
I lived there through junior high, and then moved to Katy for high school.
Oh, okay.
And then I did my high school career in Katy, and then went to Texas A&M University after that. And 5.5 years later, after my victory lap and a half, I graduated from A&M and moved back to the Katy area.
Now, you may get asked this quite a bit, especially now that you're out here in West Texas. Did you play football for Katy?
So funny story about that. My dad was 6'4",
really?
250 pounds, yeah, and he thought I was going to be a football player.
Yeah.
And I also don't tell a lot of people this, but because he thought I was going to be a football player, he put me in dance lessons when I was like 3 years old. When I was too young to know the difference, and because it teaches you agility and balance.
Really
and all that kind of stuff. A lot of football players do it, but he married a chick that was 95 pounds and about 5'3", and so I took to music.
Yeah.
I didn't really put on the football player side. I did play football in Katy, but I did a lot of the standing on the sidelines holding up the helmet saying "Go Katy." So I think I was more like a cheerleader.
Hey, those folks are important too. You know what I mean? That's part of the team.
I like to think so at the time.
Yeah, you went to A&M, so you know that more than anybody. You're not a 12th man.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's what it's all about. That's cool. So I'm surprised, because you said you did the live interview last night. Of course, Eric from Goonie in the Morning here got the opportunity to interview you down there. I'm surprised y'all didn't talk about ballet a little bit more. He's big in that.
Yeah, he really is.
That was his stronghold whenever he was. I mean, it's tons of ribbons.
If I had known, I would have definitely explored it.
For next time.
Yeah, that's cool stuff. Now, of course, for karaoke, I saw you get a little bit out of your genre with some Journey last night too, man. Actually, back when I was doing stand-up comedy, that's how I opened my stand-up shows.
Was Journey.
Was by singing "Don't Stop Believing" every time. Oh, it's a killer. It's a killer. People can't help but sing along with it.
They do. It's one of those key karaoke, that Brown Eyed Girl, Sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
I mean, those are kind of the go-tos. You know they're going to work.
Yeah, you got you every time. Now, what's coming up next? Because I know you're kind of out on a radio tour right now. But what's coming up next for Will Carter?
Well, I mean, obviously at the moment, yeah, we're pushing a single. I don't know why, which is
Right.
going to be on the EP, which is that's the next step. Is the EP
I gotcha.
is coming out any day now. Actually, I've started to get tracks trickle in and making little tweaks and edits and stuff. So
Right.
I'm shooting for the next week or so to have the EP. And then we've been doing videos via this Facebook Live thing and sharing the song, playing, our versions of the songs, either acoustically or whatever,
Right.
that are on the EP for the listeners so that they can give us some feedback about what they want to hear next. We want to hear what their thought is as far as our next
Right.
radio release,
You're kind of letting your fans pick what your next single for
exactly.
release is.
So,
That's a cool deal right there.
Yeah, we're.
And that's big time from an artist because there's a lot of artists out there like, no, I'm the one that put in the work. I'm the one that's picking the next thing. So that's really cool that you're going to your fans. But
Oh, well, I
a lot of
mean,
folks don't do that.
Your fans make you who you are and allow us to be able to chase this crazy dream and this passion, and we would be nobody without them. And so it's we do this for them, so that's why we want their input. And hey, basically, it's your show, so let us know what you want to hear.
That's right. But and speaking of that, man, you brought your guitar with you this
Did.
morning.
I
We
did.
want to hear you play something. I know it's early.
Right.
It's 9:45 in the
Can I get
morning.
this turned up just a little
Yeah,
bit?
we'll get you up. We'll actually move this one over too.
Okay, cool. Well, what do you guys want to hear?
Yeah, what are we going to hear? Of course, we're going to play your new single here after the interview. So let's hold off on that
Sure,
one.
sure,
I want
sure.
to hear something that the folks haven't got to hear yet from Will.
Alrighty. There's one that this is one that this is going to be on the EP, and we want to get some feedback from you guys if this is one that you might want to hear as the next release. It's a song. It's just about having fun. It's called "With You." Drinks flow better when the sun goes down. Country music playing in the background. Life gets better when you lose track of time. Make a memory or two, doing what we want to do. It's so easy, like a summer Sunday. Chances are for taking, rules are for breaking. Small towns are for leaving as quick as you can. Love is for making, adventures are for living. Summer is for being with you, and it's so easy, like a summer Sunday. Empty bottles scattered all through the house. My head's knocking to the beat of the sound. Got us dancing and out of control. And brought out the neighbors knocking at our door. Yeah, they were knocking. Chances I'm taking, rules I'm breaking. Small towns I'm leaving as quick as you can. Love is for making, adventures are for braving. Summer is for being with you. It's so easy, like a summer Sunday with you. Driving down the interstate, trucks loaded up, headed out to the place where no one knows our name. Chances are for taking, rules are for breaking. Small towns are for leaving, as quick as you can. Chances are for taking, rules are for breaking. Small towns are for leaving as quick as you can. Love is for making, adventures are for braving. Summer is for being with you. It's so easy. Yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy, like a summer Sunday.
Carter.
That one's called "With You."
With you right there, and that's one of the possibilities.
That's one of the possibilities. That was going to be on the album or on the EP. So
There you go.
we want to hear again what you guys think and get your vote.
Yeah, go check that out. Now tell everybody out there once again where everybody can follow you. Of course, the website where they. You're big into the social media, guys. So go check this
Obviously.
out, especially there on the Facebook.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
all that out?
Facebook's a lot. I mean, the best place to start is the website www.willcarterband.com. That's the best place to start because that's got the music video to the current single. I don't know why. It's got some acoustic videos we've done. It's got some clips from live shows that we've done, that kind of thing. Full band shows and whatever. And
There you go.
it's got our tour schedule, where we're gonna be playing, where we're gonna be next, and then updates and current events, that kind of thing, whatever.
Right.
Also, if you go there and you sign up for the email list, we get you a link to download the current single, I Don't Know Why, for free.
Perfect. And that pops up right when you go to the website.
It's right at the top.
Right
you
there.
can't miss it. WillCarterBand.com. Boom, there it is. Put in your email address and then you get the song for free.
Free song. How about that?
But then also, Facebook.com/WillCarterBand. And if you remember Will Carter Band, that takes you everywhere you got to go because Facebook.com/WillCarterBand, Twitter.com/WillCarterBand, Instagram, so on and so forth. So we try to keep it simple. Everything matches. So.
Good stuff right there. And go buy some merch, stuff like that. Buy the music, guys. Help these guys out. That's what gets you on down the road. You know what I mean?
Every time you buy my song on iTunes, I get like 20 cents.
There you go.
So it starts to add up.
So go buy it 6 times is what we're saying. Go help them out, guys. Come on now. Now talk a little bit about your latest single, I Don't Know Why. Now, of course, on the Texas Regional Radio Report, it had a huge jump all the way from 57 to 49. So you're in the top 50. How does that feel?
Man, it feels awesome. I grew up all through high school, was a big Texas country fan and a supporter of Texas music and that kind of thing. And so just to have my own song on the Texas country chart and have the ability to call myself a Texas country artist is an honor in itself. But yeah, this is the first single that I've pushed.
Right.
I'm kind of the new kid on the block, and that's tough breaking into a market. There's a lot of talent out there right now. There's a lot of music out there right now, and Texas country is its own genre. So we've only got a small window that can be put aside for that at most of these radio stations. So it is real tough for us guys. But we did in week 1. I think we were just below the chart at like 102, and then week 2 we debuted like 95, and then we jumped up into the 60s in week 3, and then 50s week 4 or whatever. So yeah, I think I want to say it was 47 or something like that last week or whatever. So
yeah, 57 to 49.
49. Okay, yeah. So it's doing really well, and that's obviously definitely humbling, and a large part of that is thanks to you guys for supporting and for calling and requesting and just digging our music.
And you got a great team that works with you there too, that's helping out a lot. So I know that's a big part of it too.
It's a huge part of it. You can't do it on your own. You got to have a talented team, and that goes all the way from your radio promoters to your band to your manager to your fans to your friends to your family to your street team, everything.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it.
So there's a lot of definitely a lot of support that you need, and then having that support be strong. So it's we've been very blessed.
Now we're going to spin this here in just a couple minutes. I don't know why, but tell us where this one came from. Why did you choose this as your first single right there to attack radio with, and tell us a little bit about this song.
Well, the song itself is about hanging out with a chick that you really dig and not wanting to call it a night.
Right.
And that kind of sums me up because I'm usually the last one to go down anyways.
And if you guys go watch the video at Will Carter, is it WillCarterBand.com?
It's Facebook.com/WillCarterBand.
Got it all on the video. I mean, it explains that story.
Exactly. So, and it is also on the website, WillCarterBand.com. But so yeah, I last man to go down. I want to keep partying, and the story is you're hanging out with a chick that you dig, and she's you're dancing or whatever, and she's like, well, it's midnight, and I'm gonna call it a night, and why? Like, we're having a good time. Let's keep hanging out, kind of deal. So that's the story behind it.
Well, cool stuff, man. It's working out well for you. Like I said, big jump from 57 to 49 here in this last week. You're doing great things. I know a lot of folks had great things to say. Had a good time last night with you out there. Keep it up. Where can are you gonna have any shows out in this area anytime in the next year?
Yeah, man, we're
out here, man.
we definitely want to come back. We were talking to Robert over at the Horny Toad about setting some stuff up with him.
Yeah.
We are playing in Fort Worth. Not this coming weekend, but the next weekend.
Okay.
And then I'll be back up here the next 2 weekends in that kind of area. So part of this radio tour in this area is trying to go, identify other venues that we can come back and book, gigs, whether it be full band or acoustic or whatever. But just to get a chance to play for you guys.
Perfect, man. Well, it'd be great to get out there and see you guys. Go check it out again, WillCarterBand.com. Check them out. Search them on Facebook. It's all out there, guys. Look at all the videos. Help support these guys. We're going to play that latest single here from you now. It's called I Don't Know Why. Thanks again for stopping in this morning. We appreciate you, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me.
You bet. Will Carter here. Goonie in the morning. We'll be back. Big Star 101.5 KSNY. All right, buddy. We
Thanks,
appreciate you.
Facebook. We'll see you guys later.